guys, Misery here, back with another CZM video. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing and doing an overview of everything we have to come for the game's half anniversary. So the stream for the half anniversary just got done live streaming, and we have so much to talk about. So first off, I want to talk about this code that they gave on the stream. It's going to be displayed up on the screen right now. This code will actually give you 1,000 free gems. So that's going to be more pulls towards Heidemarie, the next limited unit. If you plan on pulling her, that is, which I assume most of you will be, because her animations, as you saw from the intro of the video, she looks amazing. She looks really good, and I really like her animations, her style, her aesthetic, everything. You know, I'm gonna be pulling myself, of course, to make content for you guys. I don't know how many copies I'm gonna pull, but you know, we'll see once she releases. But yeah, that's a little code and gift for you guys for you to get 1,000 gems. The next picture we have is actually the schedule for Heidemarie. So on the 22nd, we're gonna get a Heidemarie story video. The 24th, we're gonna get her OST. The 28th, we're gonna get an epiphany reveal, and then the 29th is the big update for season 3. But yeah, Heidemarie is going to be our next limited unit. This is going to be our second ever limited unit that we've had in the game. Our first was Serennial with her partner Pekko. Heidemarie, she is a passion ranger, so basically the same class and affinity as Veronica. I don't think she will be doing the same thing as Veronica, as you saw from the intro of the video. She has this new mechanic called Link, and she creates a bunch of swords. If you've ever played Epic 7, she's very similar to Asaria. But yeah, if you still did not pull Diana and you're still thinking about it, even with Heidemarie's release and the info we've got, I'd advise to probably save, just because, you know, limiteds are really valuable and you always want to pull those if you can, because you never know when those are going to come back. Moving on to the next section of the half anniversary celebration, we have the check-in event. So you just basically got to log in and you'll get all of these rewards. This is where you're going to get those free 5-star selectors. You get a little bit of crystals, some lenses, and some standard banner pulls for more units and characters, but the main attraction is the selector tickets. So as you see on the screen right below the selector tickets, it says base game combatants and partners available at launch. So that is just going to be, you know, like your base standard pool of any unit or partner that was in the game at launch. So we're not going to have no Yuki, no Haru, no Chizuru, no Narja, no Nai, no Typhera, no Rita, no Diana. It's just going to be the standard 5-stars that we had since the launch of the game. But even then, these are still really valuable. You know, if you're missing like 1 or 2 units in your roster and you want to go for collection purposes. I know I'm still missing Rin and Mei Lin. I am also missing Chizuru, but I can't get her from this, so I'm probably gonna pick Rin just because I hate Mei Lin. You know, I don't really like her, but yeah, I've been wanting Rin a long time and I just still haven't pulled her, so definitely gonna be using my combat 5-star selector on Rin. I may save the partner, I don't know. I don't really need any 5-star partners right now, but yeah, we have 2 5-star selectors coming. Also, something else to mention, we get 70 free pulls for the standard banner. There's also gonna be another check-in event, but this one is gonna be a bit different. So each day you're gonna get a 10 pull on the standard banner for free. It's gonna cost nothing, but you've got to log in that day to be able to claim it. Otherwise, you know, if you miss a day, you're missing 10 free pulls. So basically, we're getting 2 free 5-stars, the selector one and then the free one from the free 70 pulls. And then moving on to the next thing we have for this video. So new players are actually gonna get a reroll banner that you can actually select what 5-star you want. Shown up on the screen right now, you're gonna see a picture. You're gonna see in that bottom right corner, there's that 19 number. I'm pretty sure you get 20 free multis, and each one of them guarantees a 5-star. So you can just keep going until you have the 5-star you want. I highly recommend and advise to go for Veronica. She is the best support in the game, and it's been that way since launch. So the past 6 months, Veronica has been the best support in the game. Typhera is on par with her, but they both do 2 different things. I still would argue Veronica is better just because we lack so much draw support in the game. There is other units who can do basically what Typhera does, which is generate a lot of AP. So that is why Veronica is very valuable. Plus, Veronica's sub DPS capability is really good. She does a lot of chip damage for very little effort. But yeah, this is really valuable for newer players. So if you're thinking about getting into the game, highly recommend it to start on the half anniversary. You're going to get so much free rewards that we did not get when the game launched. And then the next unit we have to talk about in this video is Tenebria. So basically it is confirmed that Tenebria and Arya are going to be season 3 units. Just like for season 2, we had that picture of 9, Typhera, and Rita all grouped up together. When you went into the season 2 screen where it had the chaos, the 9 out of 9 distortion, they did that same thing for season 3, but the difference is that it's going to be Heidemarie, Tenebria, and Arya. We also have Adelheid, which is a 4-star coming to the game. I'm pretty sure it's a 4-star. We got Adelheid leaked when the game launched, but she never got added, and they might have, you know, tweaked her and updated her, but she was a 4-star back then. So if she is a 4-star, we have a new 4-star to look forward to. From what I remember, her kit kind of revolves around, you know, like being AP friendly and, you know, decreasing the cost for other units cards, so units aren't as AP expensive. But yeah, I don't want to say too much because I'm not 100% sure on her kit. They could have changed it. And then on to the last big thing we have for this video, which is the Sortie game mode. A lot of us have been looking forward to this game mode. This is basically like the true roguelike game mode. In this game mode, there's going to be 3 floors. The first floor, I think you get like 1 or 2 units. The second floor, you get the 3rd unit, and then the 3rd floor, you get the 4th unit. And yes, this goes up to 4 units in a Sortie run, which is surprising because the max has been 3 ever since now. But the units for that Sortie run, I'm pretty sure are random. I don't think you get to choose. So you're going to be playing a lot of units you may not be familiar with, so you can learn their playstyles. Also, I'm pretty sure cards are random. You get like an epiphany or like a card of a unit after like killing a boss or a certain event. I'm not sure. I don't think you start the Sortie run with all of your cards. I think you got to find them in the Sortie run somehow. Do not quote me on that since, you know, we don't have everything quite confirmed yet. We know a lot, but you know, we won't really know how the game mode works until it comes out. And yeah, there is one last thing I could mention. We are getting more tower floors and a new tower, I'm pretty sure. This tower is definitely a lot more ramped up than the previous one for the HP pools, and it's also going to be taking elite mobs from season 1 lab 0. So like the elite mob that has the dogs and the green face, you also got the Bat Gina's making a return, and they're gonna have like 80k HP. I think that's around like floor 100. But yeah, we are getting more tower floors finally. It's been 3 months, you know, I'm excited for more tower floors. I was wondering when they were gonna add more, so yeah, really stoked about that. But yeah, that's basically kind of like everything you need to know about this half anniversary event. I will put a summary up on the screen right now, or it should have already been put up on the screen while I was talking about the tower. But yeah, basically the summary is that you get a half anniversary celebration check-in event, you get the half anniversary celebration free normal rescue 70 event, that's the free 70 pulls. You get the new proto selective rescue times 200 summon, that's the reroll banner for the new players coming to the game. They are hosting real life events throughout the world, whether it be like LA like it says in this photo, but they also have ones in like Asia, Tokyo, Taipei. I probably am not going to be going to those myself just because, you know, I'm not really like an event type of person, but I will be excited to see some of you guys go to the first ever real life CZN event outside of the pre-launch one. A lot of you guys are probably going to meet each other, you know, bond over the game and just have a good time. So definitely looking forward to that when that comes around in the main Discord. I feel like a lot of people are just going to post their pictures at the events and, you know, just like show off having a good time. So yeah, that's probably going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on the half anniversary is. I think this is an amazing half anniversary. This is only for the half anniversary. Imagine what we're going to get for the actual full anniversary in a year. Well, I should say 6 months, but you know what I mean. If this video was informative or helpful, I'd very much appreciate it if you could support the channel. We are very close to 3K subscribers, so you know, if you want to stay up to date and follow my latest post, highly recommend that. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys take care, peace, and be safe until the next one.
ようこそエリニティ号へ。担当直入にお伝えします。ナイトメア号にステラステージ公演のセキュリティ責任を引き受けていただきたいんです。華やかな照明の裏にはいつもさらに濃い影が落ちるものです。遠くから見れば喜劇、近くで見れば悲劇。ささやかな慰めの瞬間が誰かの悪意で塗りつぶされて、夢見る少女の小さな世界が壊されてしまうのを防ぐために。だから私は剣を握るんです。あの選択が最善だったの。あの時もし違う選択をしていたら、これって待って、ごめんなさい。全部私のせい。取り戻せないと分かっていても、バカみたいにしがみついていた時間が小さな奇跡を作り出せるのなら、喜んで再び剣を掲げます。この舞台を見守ってください。カオスゼロナイトメア、銀河に響く歌声。